Hi there, I'm Nick White. Welcome to Pattaya Plus. Now, the waters off Pattaya offer some of the nicest conditions for sailing and also one of the longest sailing seasons that you can find anywhere in Thailand. And we've come down to the Ocean Marina Yacht Club about 15 minutes south from Pattaya along Jomtien Beach. And this is a world-class marina with some of the nicest yachts and boats that you can find anywhere in the Gulf. And we're going to take you on a day trip out to one of the islands. So let's step aboard. Our flotilla set forth from the marina, out into the inviting waters off Pattaya, and set a course for the dozen or so largely uninhabited islands. Our two catamarans were joined by a much faster powerboat that set off at a cracking pace. Our start required a little more manpower, and everyone pitches in on board. I honed my seafaring skills by helping to hoist the sails, which soon filled in the light breezes. And we gathered some impressive speed of our own, tacking our way past the high rises of Jomtien. It's a lovely way to travel. We're on a 53-foot catamaran, sailing in gorgeous conditions with just a lovely light breeze of about 5 or 10 knots. And we're sailing past some of the islands that are a couple of kilometers off the Pattaya coast and onto our destination, Koh Pai. And we hope to arrive there at about sunset. In the meantime, it's a question of just sitting back and relaxing on board. The voyage continued past the first group of small islands that form part of the 12-island archipelago, each with its own charm and character. The fresh sea air sharpened our appetites, and our Gulf Charter hosts, Phil Harper and Robbie Gilchrist, made sure there was plenty of hearty, nourishing food on hand. And we dined handsomely before reaching our first port of call.
Go to Samui, Koh Chang, Koh Samet.
So we can go a few hundred kilometres in the boat as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. And you can take it out. Once you get living on board a boat, it's fantastic. A couple of days into it, when you get out there and you've really settled into the boat kind of thing, it's a very nice feeling, very nice feeling. You've really lost touch with everything else, so it's a lot of fun.
Very relaxing. And the catamaran, so we've got a choice, haven't we? This one here, the 53-footer. And tell me about the one behind. What have we got there?
33-foot. Double trouble, as it's called. More relaxed feel to it, more casual kind of thing. Still got the shower and the bathroom and the kitchen and all that kind of thing. They call it a galley on the boat, actually. We've got about 6 or 8 boats.
6 or 8 in the flotilla.
Right. We have some power boats for fishing. We can take fishing trips, turtle watching, snorkeling, scuba diving, that kind of thing. We try to put the scuba diving at a more comfortable level to a higher end. You know, again, we've got the aircon and stuff, if you like.
Well,
catering.
We've got beautiful weather, haven't we, Robert? In the Gulf. I think that's
it
really
is
one
pretty
of the,
much. It's a
wonderful
long season too. It's you know, we run from November through to now. So we'll get some monsoons coming through in June and July. Where you can still sail.
Sailing gets a little bit rougher.
It's more exciting sailing. Yeah, I mean, you watch gusts, clouds, and storms forming and things like that, and you can sail around them and chase the storms and stuff. It's kind of fun.
We anchored 200 metres offshore and then hitched a ride with a local fisherman. And I enjoyed my first walk along the beautiful white sands. Our convoy moved on to our next destination. Now, this is the little island of Koh Pai, one of the outer islands off Pattaya, and it's about a 3 or 4 hour sail with Gulf charters. And when you get out here, you've got the lovely crystal clear waters, perfect for diving and snorkeling. You can also go and explore a lovely white sandy beach. The lure of the warm Gulf waters was irresistible, so I donned snorkel mask and flippers for a closer look at the colourful corals and tropical fish. The waters abound with marine life, and our powerboat skipper took full advantage to fill the freezer. All too soon it was time to go, and as the sun set, we set our own course back to Jomtien. So until next time, this is Nick White saying goodbye from Pattaya.